Daniel's in a state of mourning. He's mourning over the sinful state of his people. They've grown comfortable in their captivity. And can I tell you, this is the key to living the Christian life. Not to grow comfortable in our captivity, not to grow comfortable in the world in which we live. Romans chapter 12, verses 1 and 2 says that we are to present our bodies as a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable to the Lord, which is our reasonable service. We're supposed to come to God and presenting our bodies as a living sacrifice. It means to set near, it means to take my life and to present it to God. It's that thing that says, look, I'm not going to set my life near to the things of this world. I'm going to set my life near to God, and I'm going to seek Him. And I'm going to mourn over that spiritual state. And so many today, rather than moving forward in victory, they live in bondage to sin and to the things of this world. And the result is that we have a generation of people who pay lip service to the things of God. But when you look closer under their lives, just under the surface, what you find is that there's no real difference between that person and God. And I just want to challenge you with this question. I want to be clear on this. Because what Daniel is doing is he's saying, look, we should have gone 2 years ago, and the majority haven't. You say, well, why was Daniel there? Well, his position obligated him there. That's where God has him, and he's obligated in that position. And I have no doubt what's going through Daniel's mind is, I can't go, and I want desperately to go, and yet all these people have the green light, and they're sitting around, and they won't go. Just mourning over that state. Here's what I want you to hear. Are you in the place today where something in your life that you've been involved in, you ought to be mourning over it, and instead of mourning over it, you're winking at it. You're celebrating it. You just sort of sweep under the rug the feelings of guilt and condemnation, and you say, I'm not going to look at that. I'm just going to continue to do this because I'm comfortable.